sir.
Raise your hand before you speak. Yes.
We found him.
Who?
Flynn Fisher. That Sharkman guy. We found him.
You have?
Yes, he still lives in the city, staying with a woman called Edna Roderick. Here's the house.
Excellent work. Now I shall send my message.
Right, yes. So I've downloaded this voice recording app, so you can basically just say the message into the computer and then we'll send it on to Mrs. Roderick.
Fantastic.
So, when you're ready, just speak into this microphone.
Hello, Flynn Fisher.
Oh, not so close to the mic.
Oh, right. Like this?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Hello, Flynn Fisher. Just letting you know that I have taken your father, Anthony Fisher, your mother, Juliet Fisher, and your daughter, Rachel Fisher. I will kill them all if you don't surrender yourself within the next 48 hours. Good day. Okay, so now what do I press?
Well, you stop recording.
Where is that?
It's the same thing that we used to start the recording.
What, you mean this square?
Yes, press the square.
But wasn't it a triangle when we started recording?
Yes, it was a triangle, now it's a square. Square means stop recording.
Are you sure it's not this one?
No!
What just happened?
You cancelled it.
Well, can't we get it back?
No, you'll just have to do it all again.
Oh.
This time, I'll press all the buttons. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, go.
Now?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Flynn Fisher. Just letting you know that I have taken your father, Anthony Fisher, your mother, Juliet Fisher, and your daughter, Rachel Fisher. I will kill them all if you don't surrender yourself within the next 48 hours. Good day.
Alright, that's it. We can send that now.
Lovely.
But first, could we have a talk about the pay rise you promised for our team?
Pay rise?
Yes, you promised if we found Flynn Fisher, you would do up our salary a bit. You know, from nothing to at least something.
Right. Have you told the rest of your team about this raise?
No, not yet.
So, it's just you that knows?
At the moment, yeah. It doesn't have to be much, just a little something to live off, you know.
Yes, I understand.
Great, so you can start paying us soon then?
I don't believe I can. You see, there are complications.
But you promised!
Well, we all make promises, don't we? We just don't always keep them.
So what then?
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to fire you instead.
What? You mean?
I'm going to have to relieve you of your duties.
Please, sir, have mercy. I have a family back home.
You're fired. Never should have asked for that raise, should you? Oh well, I'll just have to send the recording myself. What? Where's it gone?
You've deleted it, sir.
Oh no, not again.
I'll send it for you.
Okay, thank you.
When you're ready.
Hello, Flynn Fisher. How long have we got? 27 hours precisely. That's not long enough. Why didn't you tell me earlier? You were on the way back from the rainforest. I didn't want you going off and doing something stupid. He has my parents, he has my daughter. How can you expect me to just sit here? We have plenty of time. No, we don't. Every second wasted here is a second closer to when he... You don't understand what I'm going through, Mrs. R. You've never been in this position. Oh, really? And how do you know that? Well, we're not going to get anywhere arguing, are we? Let's get to work.
I'm not in.
It's me, Johnny. I've come to apologise about before.
Apologise for what? I'm the one that got us fired.
That's what I came to talk to you about. I think you were right.
What do you mean?
Let me in, and I'll tell you.
You were right, Willis. You can go back to the police. I can tell them you had nothing to do with it. You could get your job back, but I was never meant for the police force.
No, Johnny, listen. I went to that pub again. The one you said was the banker's base?
Yes, and...
I dunno, there was just something dodgy about it. It's no ordinary pub.
Probably just your imagination. You should get some rest.
No, Johnny, I know what I saw. There's definitely something very unusual going on.
Willis, I'm going to tell you what you told me yesterday. Give it up. It's over.
I was wrong, Johnny. You were right. Come with me to investigate that pub again.
In our position, Chief would never let us investigate anything ever again.
We don't work for Chief anymore.
Yes, but he still runs the city.
Well, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, with or without you.
Well, I'm staying here.
Fine, but just think, Johnny. Think about why you joined the police in the first place. Goodbye.
Good afternoon, polluter.
What's good about it?
Oh.
Oi, mister. Any chance of some food? We're starving down here.
Good, good.
Well, we're not much good to your dead.
It was to my understanding that prisoners may not speak unless they are spoken to.
Well, you're speaking to me now, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now, where is Rachel Fisher?
Oh, right there, sir.
Ah, of course. So, Rachel,
What do you want with us?
what we want to know is, where is Sharkman?
I don't know. How should I?
Flynn Fisher, he is your father, is he not?
But my dad's dead.
Of course he is. Or at least he will be by the time I get my hands on him. Let me tell you a story. When I was your age, my father abandoned me too, as did my mother and everyone I knew. So eventually, I gave up on the world, threw myself into some toxic waste near the local power plant, as you do. But it didn't kill me, no, it became me, because for the first time in my miserable life, I had found a friend. Toxic waste, pollution, poison. You see, I was very lucky. Instead of just being poisoned, I came to possess my very own superpower. And anyone I touch can get that power too. Or in the more likely scenario, you just die. Would you like me to show you?
Get your filthy hands off her.
88888. What did I tell you about not speaking unless you're spoken to?
I don't care.
Well, I guess it's solitary confinement for you. Up you get.
No, please. Not solitary confinement. Not again. Please. No! You know, this suit is meant to be bulletproof. That tigress must have been incredibly strong. How long's it going to take to repair? A good 10 hours if it's to be done properly. No, that's not fast enough. There's only 15 hours till he kills them. That's enough time. As Sharkman, you can take the banker down easy peasy. I should just turn myself in. No, don't do that. Trust me, I know how the banker works, and turning yourself in won't make anything better. How do you know that? Because I just know. That's not an answer. Just trust me, alright? When we first met, Mrs. R, you told me that the banker has done terrible things. What were they? It doesn't matter. Tell me. Fine, come with me. Is that you? Yes, it's me, a long time ago. And who are these two? That's my husband, Howard, and my son, Carl. Both murdered by the banker. Right in front of me. Oh, Mrs. R, I never knew. I'm sorry. Yes, well, it's in the past now. You see, since then I've been working to make sure it never happens again. But it's no use, you know. The banker is just too powerful. But the important thing is that we don't let the banker do to your family what he did to mine. We need to be careful with this, Flynn. But how? How can we stop him? I don't know, Flynn, but we'll work it out. I promise. I know, Mrs. R. I know you're trying to work something out, but the banker, he has my daughter. I have to go now. No, Flynn, you can't. Goodbye, Mrs. R.
So what can I do for you?
I'd like to see the banker.
The banker? Who's the banker? I don't know of a banker here. There's no banker here. This is just a pub and just an ordinary pub. I don't believe there's a banker here. Definitely not the banker. Don't know anyone called the banker, do you, Marjorie?
No.
See, Marjorie doesn't know anyone who goes by the name of the banker, so maybe there is no banker. I don't believe any of us here know of any bankers. The banker probably isn't even a real...
Stop talking.
person?
How much is he paying you?
£1,000 a week. I mean, nothing at all. I mean, he doesn't exist. How can he pay me when he doesn't exist?
That explains it.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
That was strange. What the? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Considering. Considering what? Well, it's not every day you escape solitary confinement, is it? Is it me, or is it a bit cold out here? Here, have my coat. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it. Where did you come from? The Underworld. The Underworld? The banker's Underworld. Wait. The banker? Yeah, what about him? I've been looking for the banker.
Stop right there.
Oh, fudge.
Under the authority of the banker, I am obligated to kill you both.
Oh, come on. Do you have to?
Yes.
Sorry. Johnny!
were right, Willis. I didn't just join the police for a job. I joined because I wanted to do some good. Now let's go kick some banker bottom.
You make it sound so easy. The banker practically owns this city. You can't do this alone. Room for one more?
Flynn!
Who's this?
Flynn is... Oh, is it okay to...
I'm Sharkman. My suit's in the wash. You're Sharkman. Nice to meet you. And who's this? Well, this is... Wait, what's your name?
We'll have plenty of time for introductions later. We need to go.
Where are we going?
Down here.
Oh, not down there again. So we now have a survivor from the recent pirate attack with us here today.
Excuse me, can you get some water?
Would you be quiet? I'm trying to watch the television. So if it's alright with you, could you describe what happened?
The pirate, he came onto our boat, taking us all as hostage and said, you all work for me now. Please, you can't let us rot in here.
I think you'll find I can do whatever I please.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but
What in God's name is that?
it's rude to point.
That is the polluter, my most faithful accomplice. Do carry on.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but prisoner number 8 has escaped.
Have him killed. I've been meaning to dispose of that one for some time. I've forgotten why I kept him alive now.
You're despicable.
Yes, I am rather, aren't I? Any sign of Flynn Fisher?
No, he really ought to have shown up now.
He will come.
I should hope so.
How could you say that? Flynn has been dead for months now.
Indeed. This is where I was kept prisoner. Rachel!
Dad?
Step back.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, no time to explain. Can you get Rachel and the other prisoners out of here? I'm on it. Johnny, Willis, come with me.
Sir, all the prisoners are escaping.
Kill them all.
Consider it done.
Well, it looks like Flynn has arrived. It's time for me to get involved.
No! Don't you hurt him, you rude man! No!
You're free! Run away, everyone! You're free!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We've escaped. It's fine. Get away from here.
But what about that guy?
It's rude to point.
This is for everyone you ever killed. Is that it?
Careful, Johnny. You didn't really think I'd come without a bulletproof vest. Did you wear a bulletproof vest? Johnny!
Flynn! You're alive!
Not for long if we don't get out here quick. Yes, Mrs. R.
always wanted to be a superhero when you were younger.
Well, who doesn't?
Oh dear.
We're surrounded. You need to get out of here, kid. I'll take care of this guy. Rachel, I presume? Put this on. I'll tell you what to do from there.
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, I suppose I can show you, as I'm going to kill you anyway.
Chief?
Hello, Johnny. No!